today. Again, this is day 32 of me trying to become a successful YouTuber in 2 years' time. And guess what, guys? Drum rolls. Okay, I suck at that, but still. So I just got back from shooting my very first video on YouTube, although it sucks and the audio is terrible, but I still did it anyway. So I'll be editing it very soon, probably this night or this period, and be posting before the end of next week, hopefully. But the videos were actually quite good because most of them I did on my camera rather on my phone because my camera seems to have a microphone installed on it separately and it's quite good, but it's just like the video is actually just like a 10 minutes video, not really something too long or too short. So once I edit everything, I'll be posting it and I hope you guys do anticipate and you support me by subscribing, liking, commenting on my videos. So today I met a complete stranger and I did a challenge of push-ups, which is quite weird. I know it is cringe and weird. I even have no idea how I got like the courage to even ask a random stranger on if they could do push-ups better than me. So you could watch that on my previous live streams to see what I actually did, which is quite funny. Thinking about it, it's still very funny. I mean, come on, I know myself as an introverted person, and I did that. Like, it's still wild that I did that. But still on that, I am still testing the using a thumbnail on your YouTube show to see if it increases the amount of views you have or decreases the amount of views you have. And so far, it's 50-50. I can't really determine if it does or doesn't because all the videos I've been using thumbnails on, I think just one or two have actually gone far, but the rest, it's not really gone far. But I'll be testing it more often once I become very serious with it. So maybe all of my YouTube shorts after today, I'll be using thumbnails on all my YouTube shorts to see if it actually boosts the amount of views I have. So today on my live stream earlier today, what was his name again? I think it says Silas or yeah, I think Silas or something like that. I did push-ups with him and the challenge was really something. We did challenges and stuff like that. So welcome some dear viewers to my live stream. You're the first. Hi, Emirada, thank you for joining my live stream. I'm on a journey to become a successful YouTuber in 2 years' time. So you could assist me by subscribing to my YouTube channel. Any of you out there who's actually watching. So how are you doing? How was your day? And where are you watching from? Okay, so while we wait for responses, I'm going to be telling you guys how my day went today. Hi, Silver Salve 83. Welcome to my live stream. How are you doing? Where are you chatting from or where are you watching this live stream from, rather? So, like I was saying, Oh, you're from Turks. Well, I'm from Nigeria. It's located in West Africa. So you could say I'm from Africa or stuff like that. Oh, hi, you're from the Netherlands. That is so cool. Where is exactly is that located? What continent? Because aside from the countries located in the continent Africa, I really don't know places that much. So today I took the bold step of going out of my comfort zone, which is my room, of course, and did some random, well, I call it a stupid challenge with a stranger whose name was Silas. So we did push-ups. The real challenge was push-ups. We had to do push-ups. We did some reps and see who could do more push-ups. If you want to watch it, you can watch it on my previous live stream. So I gave up first because this guy was like, I'm not really that fit. I'm not really athletic. So I think I just did 30 push-ups and I think he was ongoing. And at the end of the day, I gave up first. And this is coming from me leaving my comfort zone, my room, to a public space out there meeting a random stranger, which is quite wild, by the way. So I am still laughing. Oh, okay, so the Netherlands is in Europe, to the left from Germany, above Belgium. Wow, so I didn't know about that. So thank you for educating me on that. So I'm also suspecting, or rather, do you know where Africa is, like Nigeria? Because Africa is like a continent, and Nigeria is located at the west of Africa. So I'm basically a West African. Um, and again, if you're joining my live stream for the first time, you could assist me on my journey to become a successful YouTuber by subscribing to my YouTube channel. So let me go back to my story on telling you the weirdest thing I did today. So on me going to meet a stranger. Oh, Kenya once. Yeah, Kenya is nice. I mean, it's filled with lots of animals, filled with forests per se, filled with most zoos. Yeah, it is a nice place to visit. Maybe you should try visiting. Yeah, Africa is cool. It is cool. It is filled with animals. I mean, you get to see a lot of animals. Anywhere you go, you could see animals, but wild animals are per se restricted to some certain areas, and we have a lot of zoos here also. And the beaches aren't that fancy and all, but it's fun. There are a lot of fun places you could visit, and our cultural stuff is amazing, especially during the festive seasons. Maybe one of these days when you're free, you should just take flights and come to Africa, especially during our cultural days. I mean, that is so fun. You would really have fun. So back to my story. So this is me meeting a complete stranger, and we're doing reps and everything. And I introduced myself, and he asked me for my YouTube channel, but per se, yeah, we're very lively over here. We're more honest and stuff between ourselves. We are cool and calm, but do not mess with us when we are angry because we could be scary when we are angry. But mostly we're just pure. We're loving. We like having fun. We like sharing. We like helping ourselves and stuff like that. So whenever you're free, do book a flight over to Africa because you would really enjoy the experience over here. So I always in my videos, I always tell you guys how to create thumbnails for your YouTube shorts and uh your live streams. And I met with this Silas and introduced my YouTube channel to him and told him I just started and this is day 32 and all. And he was intrigued because this is someone who I had no idea wanted to start a YouTube channel. So he told me he wants to start it as well, and I gave him like, okay, you could go ahead and start. These are the things I do. Then I showed him how to create a thumbnail for his YouTube channel by using ChatGPT. So I just took a photo of him, head over to ChatGPT, and once I went to ChatGPT, I just told it the description of what he wants because he is a college student. Hello, Rap King 63. Thank you for joining my live stream again today. So I live streamed off a few hours ago and I did what you guys always wanted, which was challenges. And I challenged you said I'm so fine, Porch. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Um welcome to my live stream again. And this is day 2 of my journey. So you could help by subscribing to my YouTube channel. So as I was saying, Rap King, I did exactly what you guys wanted, which was challenges. So I met with a complete stranger, and the challenge I really wanted was to come from you guys. But since I couldn't come up with anything per se, I just said push-ups. So I did a challenge on who could do most push-ups, and I lost. Yes, I did lost, but with just a few like sets. I lost just a few sets back. So do not blame that on me. I'm not really a fit person. Although I think I should be hitting the gym because I'm really skinny. So maybe you see me. Yes, I did lost. I lost to him. So you could watch that on my previous live stream and actually see it. So I think that would be one of my goals now to get fit so I could do more push-up and actually win. So imagine me losing on my first challenge to a complete stranger. I lost. Yeah, I should do a gym video. That seems like a good idea. But first I need to go on these challenges or something because I just got I was really intimidated by this guy. I mean, he's not that jacked up, he's not that fit, but he's more muscular than me, so I actually lost to him. So imagine me doing my first challenge and losing. Wow, bro, like come on. But still, I'll be doing push-ups now till like the end of my journey or something like that, or get acquainted to it or stuff like that. Or maybe when I'm free or chanced, I could go to the gym so that I could be like more jacked and something like that. So I won't be losing to random push-up challenges. But still, maybe the thing is, I'm a good tennis player. So maybe if I could meet a random stranger and we play tennis, we could see. And I jump very high because I don't know why skinny people do jump very high. So I do jump very high. So I think that is one of my, what I call it, advantage or something like that. I do jump very high. I'm good at tennis. I am not good at racing. I am not good at racing. I'm not good at running. And it turns out I am not good at push-up because I lost just doing 30 push-ups to a complete stranger. So imagine if I actually met someone who was fit, like a fit college student. I would have actually embarrassed myself today. So let me go on, continue the story of how I inspired someone to actually become a new YouTuber today on my live stream. So Silas, yeah, I think it's Silas. His name should be Silas. So I introduced myself to him, told him I'm a new YouTuber. If he's up to doing challenges, and when we're done doing the challenges, he was like wants to go into YouTube, but he doesn't know what he wants to do. And as a college student, he would like talking about stuffs like college. And I was like, okay, if that's really what you want, when at the beginning of my journey, and I still honestly don't know what I'm doing, but I do know how to create awesome thumbnails for your YouTube videos. And he was like, okay, just show me how you do it. I was like, oh yeah, it's pretty cool. You could use ChatGPT and stuff like that. So he said I should do it with my phone. And I did it with my phone. And this is Silas, which I made a thumbnail of him. So it turns out he's into pharmaceutics and he was talking about benzocaine. That was what he was reading about. So he said I should do this for him, and bam, I did this for him. And it was like, yeah, that's so cool. Yes, Silver Star. He said it was so cool. I was like, oh, you could do this with your phone. You don't need any payments. You just need to take it to Chat GPT and do it. And he was really okay. If this is how we can make his thumbnail, he could actually start a YouTube channel. And this is a complete stranger I just met on the way. I think it was God sent or something. And I just did that for him. And so if you're out there, you're trying to start, this channel right here will tell you the good things and the bad things that will affect your YouTube channel, show you how to create things for free on your YouTube channel without you paying for a professional, without you paying for subscriptions or stuff like that. Hi, Leon Jugu. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Welcome to my live stream, and I'm new here on YouTube and I'm on a journey. So you can help me on that journey by subscribing to my YouTube channel. Oh, so Rap King, you can jump high and you're a football goalkeeper. Yeah, that is so cool. Like jumping is really one of the sports I like. I'm not really good at football or soccer. I really suck at it. So most times I'm mostly the referee. I don't really dwaddle on football. But cool, you're a goalkeeper. I think, yeah, being a goalkeeper is the most important position in football. You have to like guide your team, the other team from scoring your team. And people think it's an easy job, but it's per se it's not easy, especially when the strikers get against your team's defense and you are the only line standing between the goal and the ball. So it's really a hard position. So how long have you been playing football, or how long have you been doing high jumps or stuff like that? Or is it high jumps you do or long jumps? Because I per se do long jumps compared to high jumps. I can't really jump far, like that far. Just so again, and I was really glad today was really successful, and I went out there, shot my first video, did a live stream. I think just about a few people were in my live stream, but still, I'm still grateful. At least as long as I have one viewer out there, I have people watching, encouraging me to go on my journey. So today I am really tired. I have a lot of editing to do on my video that I will be posting soon. Oh God, today was really something else. I had no idea what happened to me today. I just switched and asked a stranger. I still find that quite hard to do, like quite hard to believe and stuff like that. But still, it's still cool. So again, if you're new on my live stream, where are you watching from? You could help by subscribing to my YouTube channel because I'm on a journey. Oh, so you're saying I should do food reviews, but I don't really know someone who's like a chef per se. So how can I do food review? I myself, I'm not a good cook. I'm not a good cook, so I don't know anyone who does that. So apart from going to restaurants to do food reviews and stuff like that, I don't really have any say on that. But you do know buying food in restaurants are quite expensive. And I'm not really that keen on getting expensive food because per se, I'm more of a noodles person. I think that's why I'm skinny. More of a noodles, a pizza person, and tacos. I do like my pizzas though, but I think I think that's why I'm skinny. I'm too much into junk foods compared to healthy foods. But I do like my potato salads and chicken salads though. I do like those. But if you have any cool ideas, you can always drop it to me and I'll see. You're laughing, yeah. Okay, if you do have any other ideas, you could just tell me. I'll see if I can actually do it. I mean, come on, today's challenge was something I didn't even think I would do. And here I was doing it today to a complete stranger. Oh, so you've played football goalkeeper. So have you been playing consistently, or you just played when you were 5 till now you're 12? Or were you just playing all those years, like when you were 5, 6, 7, 8 till now you're 12? Because I, per se, when I was a kid, I did play football, and my specificity was referee, because I did do goalkeeping at a point, and there was a time I was a midfielder, but I suck at football. I do. I won't lie to you. I suck at it. I really don't know how it's done. Just to be on the safe side, football is the same thing as soccer, right? I mean, in your side, is it the same? Because mine is quite, because I know the Americans do have a different version of what they call football and soccer. But in my region, football and soccer are the same thing. So are they the same thing? Okay, so you're saying you're the same thing. Okay, so if they're the same thing, then we are talking about the same thing, because I'm not really good at playing soccer. That's football. Yeah, I'm not really good at it, but thank you. Football is soccer. But a lot of American friends I have are actually saying it's not the same thing. So I think what you guys call football over there is, I think they're always wearing this helmet stuff, and jacked guys putting on vests, always hitting each other and throwing this kind of an oval-shaped ball. I don't really know, but I think that's what they call football. Okay, so Go7983 said, this your accents, they confuse me. Well, actually, as a Nigerian, this was my accent. Like, this was how I actually spoke as a kid till now. I think now I'm in university, I'm getting acquainted with how they speak here in like the Nigerian university. Even pidgin self, I don't even learn how to speak pidgin on the go. Yeah, I now know how to speak pidgin a bit. Yeah, you were saying American football is rugby. Yes, I think that's what they call rugby. Yes, 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 yes. That's why I'm asking, because most people call football soccer over there. And I'm like, how is this possible? Or rather, most people confuse football, because in my state, in my country, football is soccer, but over there, football is rugby. And I'm always confused at that. And it really keeps me in mind, like, how is this football? This is rugby. And I'm like, this is not happening. So when he actually said he played football, I was like, whoa, are we talking the same thing here, or we're just talking different things? Okay, guys, so I am really excited, not have been, I am really excited, and I really want to go on to edit my videos. So again, if you're new here, you can assist me on my journey by subscribing to my YouTube channel, while I'll be leaving you guys now to go edit my video and hopefully post it. And when I do, please engage on my videos by commenting, subscribing, sharing, and liking it. So do have a lovely day, and I'm out. So I'll see you again same time.